Hey, welcome back. So, you probably noticed I haven't made a video in a while, and I was just doing the usual stuff, like, oh, it's not right now, I'll wait about an hour, I'll do a little bit later, maybe tomorrow. Procrastination's a killer, and it was just like on and on and on it went, day after day after day. And then I was talking to someone recently when I was coaching someone, and they're like, wow, you're a hell of a coach. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, I never wanted to be a coach. I never tried to be a coach. I'm just talking to you like one person to another, just offering some help, helping advice. And then they were like, dude, you're crazy good at this. And I'm not saying that to toot my own horn. It really kind of made me stop and think. It was just like maybe I am pretty good at it. And I've just been kind of running away from it, really, because maybe I just didn't believe in myself. Because it was just like, it's a lot easier and simple when you're doing things for yourself and not worrying about other people. It's true. I mean, if I don't have to worry about another person, for instance, all I got to worry about is myself, and then I'll just do things in regard to what is best for me, or what do I want. And well, I have no problem talking to someone who asks me something. I don't really think of myself as like a teacher. I don't really think of myself as gone so far that I can, hand out all these information to other people, because I just didn't realize how far I'd gone. I just took it one day at a time. And it just, one day, just like not doing something. One day leads to a month, leads to a year. But every day I did a little bit, and I improved and improved. So regardless how this video comes across, I'm making it now because, before I start saying, oh, I'll do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. Procrastination, a whole lifetime can go by and you still be saying, I'll do it tomorrow. It's not a priority right now, I'll do it later. And then a month or a year rolls by and you're just like, wow, why didn't I take care of that already? Why didn't I start doing this already? And it's the same for me. And while I'm just kind of making this video just to make a video, really, I also have to start getting into the habit of making videos again. And I need to really start seeing myself as someone who does have a message to share. And is it really right if I don't share it? Is it really okay if I just kept it all to myself and not worry about, someone who I may never meet or hear from who may need to hear it right now? So, regardless of what you're going through at the moment, I want to let you know right now that I give you permission to be yourself today. You may say that you don't need my permission, and you know what? You're absolutely right. You don't need my permission. The only permission you need is your own. But just in case you need a little bit extra and just a little bit outside, encouragement, I want to tell you that I have decided that it's okay for you to be you today, for you to act lovingly to yourself in whichever way that makes sense to you. And you have my permission to do so, at least until you can find it in yourself to give yourself the permission and not, needing it from another person. And when that happens, that's great, that's wonderful. But if that's not you just yet, then you have permission from me and encouragement from me to do what you need to do for yourself, regardless of what's going on in the life, regardless of who may be standing against you. It's all okay. You're going to be okay, and everything's going to be all right. And it's going to be all right for you, and it's going to be all right for me. It's going to be all right for all sorts of people. So that's the message I'm putting out today, that it's going to be okay. You have permission to be yourself, if even for a little while, no matter what. And I'm going to have to kick my own butt to get more videos rolling and give you guys messages, give you guys encouragement, so that, Maybe there's one person out there that needed to hear that right now. Maybe it's 6 months later, maybe it's a year later after I made this video, and you needed to hear it at your darkest moment that, you know what, you're okay, and you're going to be okay, and you have permission to be yourself. You have permission to act lovingly to yourself in any way that forms. And while I'm walking around in the middle of the night, just pulling out my camera, standing next to a wall with a light on it, making some half-ass video, basically with no tripod, no any type of editing, nothing, just to say that it's going to be okay for everybody. And that's just the message I wanted to throw out today. So have a wonderful day, and remember, just keep on going, keep on going. It's going to be okay for everybody.